Wayne in Woodgate, Australia writes, Paul, thank you so much for your daily videos. Well, thanks for watching. You all honor me from just spending 3 or 4 minutes with me and talking about audio. I think we're up to 250,000 people now, which frankly is pretty amazing. That tickles my heart to no measure. I mean, that there are that many people in the world who really care about a big woofer, about the stuff that we have, the stuff that we do, that as audiophiles we are interested in. That is just stunning to me. Anyway, what does he say here? We enjoy it when you whisper. Really? Question. I often hear other manufacturers or reviewers make the claim that equipment is able to reproduce music as the artist intended. How is that anyone outside of the recording studio can ascertain or determine if anything is actually faithfully reproducing sound as the artist intended? Thanks, and always be well. Well, that's a great question. I mean, as somebody who does most of the recordings here at Octave Records and at Octave Studios, I think I have an idea of how the artist intended, but so often we'll record something and they'll listen to it and they go, oh my God, I had no idea it ever sounded like that, or it could sound like that. So clearly their intention was one thing and they're hearing something else. So in just the literal sense, there's probably no way that anybody can know what the artist intended. I think perhaps what is being said there is, and this is just my opinion, the emotional feel, the emotional connection that the artist intended to make, okay? So when we play music on our stereo systems, and when we do it right, when the equipment is functioning properly, when we've set it up correctly, when we have the right speakers and the right electronics, it's a magical moment where we connect emotionally, spiritually with the artist who is trying to convey something to us. They probably have a picture in their head of what the listener is going to connect with, to feel with. And that's at least what I'm thinking that they want to have happen. And high-end audio has that ability to connect us emotionally and spiritually with the music. And I believe that's what most artists are hopeful, to make a connection, to say something that matters to people who listen, as opposed to somebody just putting a set of earbuds on and walking around like, yep, that's a good beat. They're not really connecting with the music. But when you do, and you can do it in your car, you don't have to have a high-end system to do that, of course, but there is a certain kind of magic with high-end audio, for sure, that if you've heard it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I hope you do get a chance someday to experience it, to be a part of the connection process that high-end audio brings. So that's my guess, but hey, it's just a guess. All right, thanks.